Okay. Emmerich has something to do. Balara has something to do. Nev has something to do. Davrin has something to do. Harding has something to do. Tosh has something to do. How y'all doing? I'm not doing so good. I had a bad day today. I always have bad days. Dragon Age cheers me up though. God, I'm having fun with this one. Yes, okay. Okay, alright. I'll be honest. It is very Mass Effect. It's irritating me how Mass Effect it is. But that's, you know, I guess go with what works. Hey Tosh.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Your mother wants to talk to me about the tablet. Okay, I don't care about the tablet. I need your head in the game because we're going to have to kill another god. Well, another god. We haven't killed a god yet. We've humbled him. Okay, on the other side, I believe it was Emmerich, right? Yeah. Oh.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned
Just
in
behind
ages
me.
past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
That's dangerous and dumb.
I never studied necromancy in Tevinter, but isn't that stupidly dangerous?
Johanna is, unfortunately, skilled enough to make an attempt, but we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
That's a trap.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
Look, maybe that's healthy.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy.
Yep.
You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Man's going to take the lantern from himself. Then he's going to be like, do you think I should be a lich, or do you think I should find another path? And I'm going to say, do it, Bone Daddy. Go back to Blackthorn Manor. No one gets to complain about Kirkwall reusing the same sewer set over and over again now. Ever again. This shit is as old as time. Right. Everyone wants to talk.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Can we stop them?
Okay, so how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian.
Kill your brother.
And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Yeah,
Then
kill your
let's
brother.
not waste any time.
I will kill your brother, don't worry. You look the other way. I'll rip his spine out. I don't give a shit. I don't know the man. Alright, everything's kicking off. Everyone's giving me their final quests. It's a lot. Yeah, look, Nev. Oh, I've tracked down bitch face McDougal fuck.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
I knew you could do it.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night.
Okay.
It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
We really meeting Alia?
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
It's all kicking off, kids. Like, this is nothing but it all kicking off. The returned cultist case. Now, I believe... Oh, Lucanus doesn't want to talk. Because I broke his heart, because I let his city die. His city is still fighting!
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
My dude, you're brooding so sexily. I would have romanced you. I would have romanced all of them, though. Davrin wants to talk. Fucking hell.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Is this the final bit of your loyalty missions all trick off at the same time? The only one who hasn't said anything is... no, Harding does have a quest. Or at least a conversation. I'll pet the burb. Good dog. Harding does have something to say, but Harding's the only one who's finished their personal story.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You know the free matches are being devoured by the Blight, right? Okay, do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then... everyone was there.
Yeah, we all had a big hug.
And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd... that I'd be okay.
Hey, you would have done it for me.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you.
Yeah, you've got Hero of the Veilguard status.
You know, I think about Solas sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons.
Yep.
When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
Well, that's what Varric thought.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Solas is dangerous.
You can't trust Solas. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He is planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone, and we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm just some schlub that Varric hired because Solas wouldn't see me coming. Returning to the stone. Harding's thoughts scribbled in the margins of her journal. They say we return to the stone after death. In Orzammar, only those laid to rest with the proper rites get to return to the stone, and the privilege of a good burial is reserved for the upper castes. No luck for the casteless or surfacers, rejected by the stone, they say. But I'm a surfacer. The stone, whatever it is, hasn't rejected me. But if we do return to the stone, every single one of us, why can't I sense the others that have passed? I don't think it works like that. I want and hope and wish we find out. I am missing one thing. One statue thing. I don't want to talk to Solas. Right, so help Balara stop Inaris, investigate the lead on Isaiah, find Hezenkos's lantern, stop Aelia, meet Tash and Ravane. Emmerich. Tash, Nev, Emmerich, Davrin, Balara. Hang on, squad. We've done Harding, Tash, Lacanis. So could I not get Hero of the Veilguard because he was hardened? Do you get permanently locked out? Because Harding has Hero of the Veilguard, the highest level of focus and commitment possible for Veilguard members. Complete Companion's personal acts to achieve Hero of the Veilguard status and unlock items, skills and increase support. Because I'm apparently still best buds with the Demon of Varantium, but I think I'm locked out of Hero of the Veilguard. I think that's going to be what kills them. I think that is the equivalent of loyalty. That's fine. It means we lose someone. Right. $35 to $45. What are we? 46. Do we do it, or do we head back to Blackthorn Manor? Detonate Sundered. So it's Harding or Lacanis. Go do Emmerich. Let's go fuck up that half-lich. I've forgotten her name already and he just said her name. It's something vaguely...
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around,
That's the name.
find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it. That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Hello, Manfred.
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Well, he'd be safe.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's gonna occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Yeah, the soul-sucking Lantern of Doom. I might just change my outfit. I don't feel like we're dressed formally. I'll put some robes on. Look a bit feistier. I like the
That
capes.
should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
We are, of course, Dragon Age 2ing this and reusing the same goddamn map. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Everyone remembers going to that one mansion over and over again in Dragon Age 2.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balcony.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
It's all going to be ghosts, right? If you're wondering what my obsession with this, it's because we need the faction strength up, and I don't know how else to do it than just reloading areas over and over. Also, it gave us the opportunity to just walk in through the front door, and I think that's the stupidest thing ever. I don't think Rook is that stupid. There's Manfred.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
Look at you doing crowd scenes, BioWare. Good job.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
Is the grand announcement going to be... Oh, welcome, Master Emmerich.
The library's to the east, right? Where we close Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
I'm just smashing all of her pots, man. It's that one room in Bloodborne, over and over. Superior undead mage.
Johanna's creatures. We must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
It's
Maybe
a trap.
She didn't want to scare her guests.
We haven't actually
Let's see if we
seen
can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
her guests yet. And I'm gonna guess.
Nothing about a shrine here.
I'm gonna
What's
guess.
a romance doing under geography? Hmm?
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
Sorry, I just find Emmerich so damn charming. Notes and calculations. It's the same note. God damn you. Hello. What the fuck that guy was, but no thank you. And you need these valuables because that's the only way to build faction strength. There's so many mistakes in this game, and the game itself is like, I'm having such a blast and shit like that takes me out of it. The second you have something like that, man, of course I'm gonna be weird and paranoid. I didn't like it in Inquisition where I had to run around picking up fucking silk weave or whatever it was. Stop grumbling, Alex! I can't. I can't. I know what room this is now. So I work out where I was. Hello, Manfred. I'm a bit worried Emmerich's going to have to sacrifice you to be a lich, because he's very reliant on you.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
The balcony? Is that like a balcony but pronounced wrong? Hey, oh, you fucking... Hello. Requires mansion key. Looks like it's being renovated, by the way. Requires mansion key. Well, this is a guest bedroom. Didn't we get the mansion key for this place? Didn't we literally have the skeleton key? I know that was like a week ago for me. But I mean, Emmerich can't even pronounce fucking balcony. He said balcony earlier. This is me questioning whether there's a mansion key here. No! Oh, you dickhead. Right. I'm not exploring again. I'm old. And tired. Fuck your pots and pans. Right, observe Manfred.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? Shh, there now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Assuming the deceased doesn't immediately sound the alarm.
So many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Doesn't have to be alive for me to kill it. Man is literally Antonio Banderas. I'm following you, Emmerich, so, like...
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there? Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Will that work on the other door that I just couldn't open? Which I don't even remember where that was. I'm pretty sure there was a door I couldn't open just then. I don't remember where it was. Fuck you, man. Rook. Rook. I don't think it was in here. I'm pretty sure I just looked at a door that I couldn't open that wasn't that door. It's not there. Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's looking at me like, can you just get on with the plot? Alright. Not happy about it, though. Dude, they even left the fucking chests, like, empty. I swear there was another door, but I'm not running around for another half an hour looking for it. Hello.
Oh my. A body from the House of the Verheims prepared during the Storm Age.
Admire it later?
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Behind you.
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead corpse. This one concedes.
What?
Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry.
I don't know what red is.
Look.
Manfred talks.
Did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Manfred can talk. Manfred doesn't even have a tongue.
He can talk. Manfred, say something else. Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Manfred can talk. How long have you known Manfred, Emmerich? That genuinely, that's like a sand talking. Both of the comedy companion animals speak. Both of them. Yeah, they knew what they were doing when they put this here. Oh! Death's Beacon +9 is now epic. I hate this loot system. I would delete it. I would genuinely delete it. It's lazy and unthought. So Manfred talks. Legendary striking misfortune. I hate this loot system. I really do. Less loot and no dupes. Tragedy writ in stone. I can't believe we found the remains of famed artifact Sir Gordery. His ancestors were the original builders of Blackthorn Manor. Gordery was said to be close to finishing his life's work, repairing the estate to its original grandeur, when the Blackthorns sent word of his crushingly tragic accident. One wonders, the youngest of the Blackthorns was said to be a jealous man, or perhaps Gordery uncovered something unseemly in the vaults. Once we've ferried his remains back to the necropolis, I must have a chat with the man. From Emmerich's diary. Did you write that while jumping down at the bit of scaffolding? He is fucking spry for what is... come on, drop down. Dude, how old is Emmerich? Like, someone's going to tell me he's only like 35. He just looks old as shit. And then they're going to be offended, and I'm going to point out that I'll be 38 this year. the cellar. Well, well, well. Oh, no, wait, it's not a well, is it? You only got one joke. So do you. My joke's funnier. It annoys me because there's no cooldown on this teleport.
More undead.
Let's work.
Well, ow.
They're on the right track.
Where's that red tapestry?
Now, I am playing it in Deuteranopia mode. You may or may not notice there's a green tinge to everything. Green has been toned down and red has been toned down. Hello!
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door!
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes! Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Being alive?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
There is a fucking puzzle here.
I'll need a wisp.
Yep. I will need a wisp. And I'm guessing I can get... Are they the same? Is it something to do with the banners? Ah, right. Okay. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. I can't make that out. Right, let's have a look, shall we? On the left, I'm looking for... Right, okay. That one. That one is that one, right? Yes. Now, I'm looking for... Nope. I hope there's not a timer on this. Shit. That's not it. That's not it. Fuck me, I wish I had better eyes. Is that it? No, that's the last one. That is the last one. So that's part 3. Where is... I can't see the middle one. That's close, but facing the wrong way. Unless it's not. Putting down to a 5. Oh shit, this is confusing. And then more. Gilded invitation. Dearest guest, famed necromancer Johanna Hezenkost invites you to a gathering of like-minded colleagues in Blackthorn Manor to witness a demonstration of her newest breakthrough in the necromantic arts. While your host must keep details a secret, she assures you this evening is not to be missed. Dinner will be served after a short lecture. I'm guessing she's going to kill everyone and then reanimate them. There's the wisp. Essence Vortex. Abilities now cost plus 50 mana to activate, plus 30% ability damage. Using an ability now heals you for 1 health per mana spent. No! Snag the wisp. Run back. I'll need a wisp. No, you fucking won't, sunshine. I am hoping that's the one I'm looking for, by the way. I think it actually fucking is. It is the one I'm looking for, that's why I couldn't find it. Come on, old bean. Seneschal's Notebook. Recent acquisitions. Grey Warden Helmet, promising provenance, Third Blight. Tapestry from Tantavale depicting Our Lady Andraste, or Legion Theatre masks, never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them. Is it the werewolves that never showed up again? Interact. That should be lit now too. Yes. So the third and final one is a bum. It's a spoopy snake. Spoopy snake. That one, right? Yes, that one. Best be something good in here.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
Epic. I don't use the mage knife. Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers may she keep her bloom in death. I mean, if I'm not using Mage Knife, again, I don't remember what the button is for. This is Mage Knife. It's not for me, man. At all. I wanted to be a wizard. Right, onwards. Hello, Manfred. I guess let's go down.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
That was a thing. I'm locked in place, so, oh, hello. Is that a super lich?
Oh my word.
Mierda.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little babe.
That glow on the skeleton up there, that's Hezenkost's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
Are we literally in a race against time, or can I combat roll through all the parts? Hello! Ravenous dead. Yeah, they like to flail. That's fine. I did tell him to abominate then. I didn't mean to. I actually didn't mean to. I was trying to build up a cooldown. Just one big AoE attack over and over. That was a confusingly scary fight then. I've got to get more valuables so I can sell them to the Antivan Crows so they will have more points so they can survive what's to come. This just leads the same way, right? Yeah. Make sure we desecrate every grave. Yeah, there's a drop down there. Just in case there was something up there, lads. Let's just combat roll through some vases. Recharge our ultimate. There was a treasure chest with rare materials and such. Obviously it's a necromancer's home, so there's like wisps and shit and echoey noises. Ink splattered note. Last invitations to send. Stravelton, the dullard. Kultenbach. Did you think I'd never read that critique? Lavenhats. He dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities. What is his name? Volcarin? Too much of a risk. I'll crush him later, at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton he drags everywhere nowadays.
This is a revenge list.
Johanna was never one to refuse a long and complex grudge.
People from the party, you...
Unsurprising?
And Manfred.
How dare she?
I hate you, Manfred. I thought as much. I thought as much. You.
Thanks, Emmerich.
I don't like Manfred, by the way, genuinely. There's too much of an emphasis on cute pet companion. And we already had that with the Sam. So I'm guessing Manfred will die, which is a shame, I guess. I'm nothing opposed to Manfred. It's just, it's a bit on the nose, isn't it? The character is written for you to fall in love with so that they can die horribly. Glacial Talus. Armored dead, you say?
Well played.
Sadistic undead warrior. What happened to that combo I set up? There's some Ravenous dead. Just Emmerich just over there, climbing up and down ledges. Nearly died then, thanks. You can come down here anytime you want, lad. No, he's back. He's... fucking joke. What are you doing, you Yeah, I view Manfred with the same contempt as I view PB or Sarah. I think the name was Sarah. Protected Dead. Hello, Protected Dead. Sadistic Undead Mage. Okay, this might not be the best place to be stood. Just... Yep, there's nothing there either. I don't even... Oh, he's behind me.
A lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Lich morality test. And none of this shit. I remember vampires and werewolves in Dragon Age. I don't remember any of this. I remember it in a book.
Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The Necropolis's walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
So the missing shifted thing, she stole it. I get you now.
He'll be fine.
Oh, hello.
We'll handle this.
That guy just dies straight up. Okay. Yeah, we go. Death Chill Pride Demon. That's problematic. Especially when that is happening. I missed with every goddamn...
Good job, everyone.
That was the only way. Fucking Death Chill Pride Demon. I don't know what I just did, but I really wish I hadn't.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred.
Never shuts up now.
Somewhere safe.
Death Chill Pride Demon. We're just making shit up now, huh? It's just making shit up now. That's the problem, because there's been no consistency across the entire franchise. As far as I'm concerned, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Dragon Age Veilguard could all be set in very different worlds. It's just because it shows you different parts of the world, which is a good thing, by the way. You shouldn't be mad that someone... Oh, I thought we were going to get onto that banister. Someone is presenting you with an alternate option. Get somewhere safe, Manfred.
There's the lantern. You're gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenko's trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
And then Hezenkos warps in and it's a trap. Okay.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
You trolling me from off screen? Yes. You weren't there a minute ago.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
He's plenty courageous. He's just not stupid.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me!
Nope, sorry.
You're right.
Hit the button.
I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
That is the fucking Reaper boss from Mass Effect 2. I'm a bit worried Mavrin's going to push Emmerich out of the way and... all the nobility.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues.
She's made a bone mech.
Templars. Inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
She made a bone mech.
Move.
She made a bone mech, kids.
You think you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will
Pillars for
merge
cover.
with my greatest work and conquer.
I'm gonna say it right now.
This city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkos long enough to destroy...
Right, I am...
Destroy that lantern.
I'm guessing Hezenkos is gonna keep reviving.
Life inside it. The backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete. Aren't you resistant? Fine. I'll go down there myself.
Yeah. Okay, weirdly, we're going to pick up next time, because I got nothing, brothers.